a woman from the Des Moines area is now fighting for her life right here in Omaha. Julie Jorgensen was transported to Nebraska Medicine after a life-threatening bout with the flu. And the flu has actually become a major national story. This is the most recent map. This comes to us from the CDC. The brown areas over here, which is a lot of the United States, indicate widespread flu. Well, tonight, Jessica Gill actually sat down with Jorgensen's husband, who told her she's not the only one who is fighting.
Typically, he's patrolling the streets of Urbandale, Iowa as a sergeant with the police department there. But these days, Mark Jorgensen has been sitting, waiting here at Nebraska Medicine, hoping for positive news regarding his wife, Julie. She was diagnosed with influenza A shortly after Christmas.
They told her to take cough syrup and go home and rest. It'd take 4 to 7 days to recover.
Only it was much more serious than anyone had realized. Julie was immediately transferred to Omaha as soon as her vitals had started slipping.
I'd been told several times that she might not make it through this.
With separate bank accounts and without a will, Mark was instantly flooded with a lot of unknowns.
I was overwhelmed with emotions. I was afraid I was going to lose my wife. We have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I was trying to process what I would do with them by myself.
And then enters this man, that's Kurt Vagert. Not only is he Mark's co-worker, Mark says he's been a godsend throughout this whole situation. Kurt has helped organize a fund for the Jorgensens, and donations have been pouring in.
Not only the daycare bills, but the hotel bills and the meal bills and the gas bills and everything.
Kurt says the thin blue line he wears on his wrist explains it all, especially during a time when the public's perception of police officers maybe isn't at its greatest.
That thin blue line represents an organized society versus absolute chaos. And we're there to stand on that thin blue line to ensure that we're going to keep order and peace in our cities and in our states.
And among themselves, a brotherhood that comes to the rescue of one another in their time of need, no matter what that need might be.
And that was Jessica Gill reporting. Julie's husband says she is responsive and making progress, but doctors caution her situation is still very serious. She has sustained damage to her kidneys, lungs, and heart. We have information about the fund set up for her in our story at WOWT.com. And we did ask. Julie was very fit. She frequented the gym regularly. Mark tells us she was in the best shape of her life, but she did not receive the flu shot. While this year's vaccine is not a perfect match for influenza A, we're told it still may have helped Julie throughout her recovery process.
We think that there could be some cross protection between this year's vaccine and the circulating strain. So even though it's not a perfect match, we think that if you get sick and you've been vaccinated, you'll be less ill than if you had not received the vaccine to begin with. So there still is value in getting the vaccine.
Experts say epidemics can be sneaky. Even though we're seeing a lot of influenza A right now, a B strain could be weeks from circulating. And in that case, those who receive this year's vaccine would be protected.